Of Alexandria and what's been going on there, Miret Abd El Magrid, a pro-democracy supporter. You took part in the protests in Alexandria up until about Wednesday, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yes, I have.
So you can well imagine the scenes of jubilation.
I really wish I was there.
And your family is there?
Yeah, my family is there. We're from Alexandria.
And have you spoken to them?
Yeah, I just spoke to my mom, and she's very happy, and she actually took part in today's demonstrations. And everyone was surprised. Everyone was surprised. She was like, a 10-second statement by Omar Suleiman, and the entire nation was screaming with joy.
And that's the thing, because nobody expected it after what happened yesterday.
Nobody expected it today, at least. I mean, I thought we'd at least have to wait for another week or something until something actually happens.
Right. And knowing the people of Alexandria as you do, your compatriots, how do you think they'll carry on celebrating it, and what sort of things will happen? Describe some of the events that we might see in the streets.
I don't think anyone is sleeping tonight. People will be up all night. Everyone is really happy. I spoke to some of my friends as well. They went to the demonstrations and they're extremely happy. They can't believe that this actually happened. But we did it.
Okay.
We did it.
I understand also you've been following social networking sites as well.
Yes, I have. Facebook in particular. The demonstration mainly started out on the web page of Khaled Said, an Egyptian citizen who was martyred, and he was actually killed by police forces. He was tortured. He was arrested and tortured. And the invitation to the revolution started from this web page mainly. Yeah.
Okay. Great scenes of jubilation right now that we're looking at. From Liberation Square, from Tahrir Square. But we must look to the future. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a difficult time, there's no doubt about that. There's a lot to achieve, isn't there? Are you worried about that? Are you concerned about that?
I'm a little bit concerned, yes, but the people feel safe in the hands of the army. The army has been very cooperative throughout the demonstrations. I mean, I'm sure you've seen footage and photos of the people hugging and army soldiers and talking to them as if they're like citizens like themselves, and who are going on demonstrations with them. The people, the relationship between the nation and the army is amazing. And so we have nothing to worry about for now, just the political vacuum, and we're hoping that we will manage to at least delegate one person to hold the transitional government until we manage to hold presidential elections. That's what I'm hoping. All
right, Miret, it's good to get your story. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Well, Mohammed.